Hi guys, so today I wanted to come on here and talk about a knitting pattern that I have recently knitted twice, which is the Petite Knit Hipster hat. Ignore my pattern because does anyone else tend to carry it everywhere and then it looks like crinkly pages, or is that just me? Because I feel like I'm a mess with my patterns completely. Anyways, so I have knitted this hat twice now. My first one, as you might recall from my Instagram post, I spun the yarn myself with some local fiber. Shout out to Simple Hill Farm. And I made the first one in the third size choice, which says it is for a woman. And the head size is 20 to 22.5 inches in circumference, but I measured my head and it's definitely a comfortable fit. It's a little bit looser than the next one that I'm going to show you, but it's definitely a little bit looser than what I might want for all my hats, but it's still comfortable and it's still warm, and I've worn it out, and I'm cold natured and I actually had to take it off. It is 100% wool, so that's awesome too. And then it does have that brim. So one thing I want to say is that I actually, on this version, I was so scared I was going to run out of yarn, so instead of knitting every second round 7 times on that decrease section, I only did 4 times, and I did that for both hats. And I was really happy with the length. Like, I felt like the brim was wide enough for me, and I felt like the fit was really good. So I only did that. So my second one, which I finished this weekend, features Ruby and Rose's Christmas yarn from last year. I got it last Christmas and I was like, I'm gonna knit a hat before next Christmas. Well, I was close. I did it right after Christmas. So this one, I did not want a brim. I wanted it to be more of like a beanie style, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So what I did to modify this one was I did the same thing as the last one. I essentially took this, I measured it. I was like, from without this brim, that's basically where I wanted this to hit because I didn't want a brim on it. And so I only did the decrease rounds 4 times, and then I decreased constantly every round from there. And then also what I did differently was I knit the child size. Yep, the second one, which says it fits 19 to 20 3/4 inch head circumference, and my head is definitely bigger than that, but you definitely want some negative ease for this style. And so I kind of took that into account because I knew that I wanted it to fit my head definitely more snug, since it is a smaller hat without a brim. The other one I can get away with it, but this one I did not feel like I could. So yeah, those are my 2 hipster hats. They're so squishy. This one is also, this is a super wash. I do need to block it. Haven't blocked it yet. Anyone else ever do that? I know you do, don't lie. And wait, I don't think I even ever blocked this one either. So there's that. Okay, well, don't put me in the knitter's wall of shame for not blocking my objects. I definitely block sweaters and every other thing. And this one probably is gonna fit even better once I block it, but it is so giving me like Lorelai Gilmore vibes right now, and I'm all for that. Okay guys, I hope you have a great new year.